A classic psychological thriller is getting a fresh new twist. Cape Fear is coming to Apple TV Plus, bringing suspense, mystery, and incredible cast to the screen. I'm joined by two of the series stars, Collias and Malia Pyles, to tell us so much more. Good morning to you guys.
Hi, morning.
Glad to
In
have you
unison.
guys. Psychological thrillers keep audiences guessing from start to finish. What was it about this project that immediately drew each of you in and had you ready to take on these roles? And had you guys seen the originals?
I mean, I think it's exactly what you said. The psychological thriller is such a amazing, dense genre because you got to play so much with the mystery aspect, and that was really enticing to me. But also, yeah, I'm a huge fan of both the 91 and 62 versions. Like, I think those films are so well done in their own unique ways, and it was so amazing getting to, take some elements from each and then also to just study those films in a way where, we were getting paid to like watch these amazing movies over and over again. And that was really awesome.
Yeah. And I think knowing who we would work alongside with and the fact that it was under the wing of Scorsese and Spielberg made me immediately comfortable and excited about what this could extend to.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, let's talk about how it extends into a new series. Like you just mentioned, the original was in 1962, reboot in 91. But for people who haven't started watching, what can fans expect in this adaptation?
I mean, 10 hours of paranoia.
Yeah.
I think even when you think you know what's going to happen next, you really don't. I didn't. And I was on the show. And I mean, that was really exciting to us. I think from the get-go, it was really obvious that all the people, all the different departments were really interested in getting into the nitty-gritty and the details. And it's a very stylized show. It's there's a lot to feast your eyes on. And I don't know. I'm really proud of the work that everyone was able to create.
Yes, indeed. Well, Lily, your character, Natalie, is often seen as the easy child while her brother is struggling. So what was it like portraying someone who's trying to just hold everything together while caught in the middle of her family's challenges?
I mean, that was what was so wonderful about her arc was she played a very motherly role in the sense that she was the only one really looking out for people individually. And, she's on her own journey of finding her own moral compass and reaching a point in her life where she understands her parents are flawed, but to what extent does she feel comfortable being around people like that? So that was really special to work alongside her for 8 months doing that.
Yes, indeed. Malia, I'm coming to you. You play Nevaeh Valentine, the mysterious gamer love interest of Zach Bowden, but your role becomes even more pivotal as the episode progresses. And so how are you able to bring Nevaeh's character to life and add to the sinister plot of the show?
Yeah, I mean, I think it was a lot to do with like anchoring myself to the people around me, whether that be Joe Anders, who plays Zach, or Lily, or Javier, that plays, of course, the incredible Max Cady. But I mean, I think like Nevaeh, in a lot of ways, she is this character that's acting in a lot of kind of sick and at times depraved ways. But at the end of the day, I do think she has a purpose that feels greater than herself, and that kind of carries her through. I mean, even with Natalie, I think she meets this girl and she's like, oh no, she's on the path of least resistance to like a fate that was predestined for her before she even had the ability to choose. And although we become intertwined in a very chaotic way, there is like, I don't know, I have a lot of heart for the girl, clearly. And it was such an adventure to play her.
I love how engulfed you guys are. You can really tell that you guys are passionate about this project for sure. What do you hope audiences are talking about after they finish watching Cape Fear? Hopefully they're binging it, if they can.
Hopefully they're scared.
Yeah.
I think it's very common for people to contact us after and be like, "That this is terrifying."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Oh, I'm hanging out with Malia," and they're like, "From the show?"
Yeah.
Like, she's crazy.
I know. I just want people to be entertained and have fun. I think that's the great part about a summer thriller is just like kick up your feet and then hide under your blanket. I don't know. Like
Exactly.
That's
I think
definitely the way to go
people are in
about
for
the
a
summer
treat.
for sure.
For sure.
Well, thank you both for joining me and for hanging out with us this morning. And for you guys at home, you can watch Cape Fear now on Apple TV. New episodes come out every Fridays, but if you're like me, you'll stack them up and then binge them so you can see everything that happens. You don't want to miss that.